Hey guys, welcome to my first ever video in my YouTube channel. Today I will be helping you and showing you how to do your tax declaration of 2023 with Wundertax. It's an amazing platform or even an app. They have an app also that you can use to do your tax declaration in German. So let's go. I will shrink myself there. So yeah, we are in the website already of Wundertax and we will just log in. First I will take a little bit of coffee. Okay, log in. Let's go for it. So you can of course log in or create an account with your Google account, Apple. In my case I will use my Google account. Wundertax, few expats. So, my Google account. Okay, here you can choose which year you want to do your tax declaration. Remember, in Germany you are allowed to do even 4 years back. So still you can do the 2020. But today we will be doing the 2023. I already started kind of. Here what you can see is the amount that, because of the data you have registered, how much more or less you could get back from your tax declaration, a prognosis. I haven't entered any data, but that's why it's 0, but yeah. Let's see. So let me just move myself there. So first we have personal data. So as which year would you like to do your tax declaration for? I chose 2023. Name, date of birth, your address, tax office. If you don't know it, you should know it. Religion. This is an important thing, religion status and family status, of course. Because if you put here, if you don't know this, but if you put here a religion, you will pay extra taxes. So be careful with that. And family status, of course, if you are married, single. Also, if you're married, this plays a part. So yeah, it's important you change this. Then you go to income. Important thing before I move on. If you notice here, tax declaration year 2023 refund. As I said before, here you will see in real time a prognosis of how much can you get back. So income, employee and mini job income. So here I receive income as an employee. So you can, here you put of course your occupation for 2023. In my case, let's say marketing. And what you need for the information you have to enter, what you will need from your employer is your Lohnsteuerbescheinigung. What is that? It's basically this document your employer gives you by the end of each year, which has the information for you to be able to do your tax declaration. It looks a little bit like this. Maybe probably not with the colors, but basically that is, and it's a table. And here you have like brutto, how much you got brutto, and all the relevant information with these numbers on the side. Okay, this will be important. I will show you why. But yeah, so let's go back. Tax class, Steuerklasse. So basically, you have to, if you are single, you are tax class 1. If you're married, maybe you have another one. If you have a special type of income, also this will depend which tax class are you. Maybe research a little bit about it, but if you are single, you are just tax class 1, so it's no problem. Annual gross salary. So remember, the numbers I told you will be important later on. So basically here you see the numbers. So here in the Lohnsteuerbescheinigung, going back, you will, with these numbers you will know which information to start filling here. So basically annual gross wage, you find it there, because probably your Lohnsteuerbescheinigung is in German. So if you don't know German, this is pretty helpful. For income tax. So you start putting all the information from your loan Shoya bescheinigung. You see, and here there is a additional. So this information it would depend if you have a private health insurance. Okay, so let's say I already enter everything, and now you can save and continue. What is nice of Wundertax is like actually you can put all the information, and let's say you have a doubt, you can save and continue later. So there is telling me that I have to put the information, but no worries, no worries, no worries. Now comes expenses. Why it says here that I have to pay the Finanzamt 9,000 euros is because I didn't put the taxes I paid as an employed person. I'm just doing a simple example, just showing you how it looks. And yeah, basically now expensive of employment. Here you can put anything related to your job. For example, also you can put contributions to university associations, alumni. If you took some workshops or seminars, Fortbildungskosten, you can put in 2023. Tax consultancy, if you went to a Steuerberater, as you see, tax advice. These are all related costs to your employment or that you can deduct. Also, if you had a telephone or internet cost, usually what is the fixed cost that they will not ask you for anything is 240 euros per year. So with that, they will not ask you for the invoice or anything. So if you didn't have or you had lower than that, just put that. And bank account management fees also 16 euros. So, and also you can put like work-related lawyers fees, education loan, etc. But let's leave it like this for this one. So we continue with other expenses, work study item costs. So basically here there's an explanation of things that also you can deduct, but for example we're talking about like laptops, computers, printers, smartphone, software, in case like MATLAB, or a professional job or related literature, workwear or equipment for the workplace. The fixed flat cost here is 110 euros. So if you had nothing or lower than that, just put 110. Is what the Finanzamt like accepts without an invoice. Now we continue to transportation to and from work or home office costs. So what is really nice from Wundertax is that here you put your home address in 2023 and your workplace address, and it will calculate if how much you can deduct. Also here the distance will be calculated automatically, you know. Only the shortest route is accepted, unfortunately. But yeah, it's how the Finanzamt works. So you put the address there and it calculates it automatically. How much did you work? Let's say also it's important, like the whole year, you started mid-year, also put it here. How many days per week? How many days did you miss or work from home? Here you can put the holidays, home office. Home office is really important because there is also a lump sum option you can deduct from your taxes depending if you work home office. For me, it's every day. Home office days despite commute. Did you pay for public transportation? Also here you can put if you pay tickets, you put you pay the German, the Deutschland ticket, you can put there. In the next part you can put additional cost, if you have children cost, relief amount for single parents, disability, status of the child, household related expensive, if you have some work done, nursing care. Here you can put more things related to workshops, seminars, advanced trainings, cost of traveling to advanced trainings. Separate workroom. If you work home office and you have a separate room just for your work, you should investigate a little bit, but basically you should there shouldn't be a bed in the, that's what I know of, and some other, like, has to be a complete separate room, so it's eligible for this, and you can deduct also the internet cost and some part of the rent, and you can deduct it in your taxes. Relocation, double household, healthcare. If you have some pensions like Ruru and Rista, you can actually deduct. Donation, memberships. You can deduct some health insurance cost, medical cost, disability, and here private health and nursery insurance if you have private health insurance. So let's continue. And now for the last part, the data for the tax office. So basically the account owner, my name, your IBAN, SWIFT, and financial institution, so your bank, your Identifikationsnummer, tax Identifikationsnummer. I have a tax number from also if you have the Steuernummer from your tax office, you can also put it here. Number, and any additional information you want to put in your tax declaration. Here is where maybe some explanation or something that you would like to add. Also here you can do it. Save and continue. So once you filled everything, you have an overview, and you have some errors, some over warnings that maybe you have to correct. And of course, again, I didn't put all the information, so that's why in my case here I say I will have to pay back 9,000 euros. But if you put all the information, you put all your expenses, here is where you will be able to see how much money you are expected to get back from the Finanzamt. So continue to payment, and then the last part of your tax declaration is to, of course, pay the Wundertax platform. But the good news is that if you use my link that I will put down in the description of this video, you get 10 euros off. So basically, for this tax declaration, you will have to pay 34 euros, 35. But with the link, if you use my link, you can get a 10 euros off if you're a new client to Wundertax. So you will have to pay 24 euros. And basically that's it. I will make myself bigger. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope it was really easy. It's really intuitive, the platform. I encourage you to do your tax declaration. Most likely you will get money back. And if you want more educational videos about life in Germany, write it in the comments. I will be super happy with your feedback, and see you in the next video.